When you meet other Christians, what do you think of them? Big question. Probably depends on the person, doesn't it? So some of them you think, oh wow, you're cool, I like you, we could be friends. And then other Christians you meet, you think, well, you're a little bit weird. I'm not totally sure about you, and maybe let's not hang out. Although you might not say that. And here we have Paul trying to communicate something to Philemon. He's really asking him for a favor. And what happened is Onesimus is almost certainly a runaway slave. He probably belonged to Philemon. He ran away, and then somewhere along the line he got converted. He encountered Paul. He got converted, and Paul is sending him back to Philemon. Philemon leads the church in Colossae, or at least they would meet in his house. The letter to the Colossians is written to that church, and Paul is appealing to him not on the basis of the fact that I am Paul, the super apostle, but on the basis of the fact that this is a gospel of love. And he's saying, look, if now Onesimus, he's done wrong, he shouldn't have done the things that he's done, but he's repented and he's come to know Jesus as his brother in Christ. Would you receive him back? And he's trying to get across to Philemon that the primary relationship in life is not that of master to slave, but of brother to brother, or brother to sister, or sister to sister. It's about being brother and sister in Christ. And for us, that's a point that's worth remembering today. We probably get annoyed with all sorts of people. I imagine probably we get pretty annoyed with Christians and the church occasionally at times as well. And so for us to remember these words and the strength of this on the basis of the gospel of love, that everyone who follows Jesus, whatever they're like, and even if they believe some things that are slightly different from the things that we would believe, they are our brother and sister in Christ, and that's the bottom line. Let's never allow them to become the enemy. And the temptation is to always make them the enemy. But the enemy is, as in Satan, the enemy is always the enemy. Our brother and our sister are always our brother and our sister. So is there someone today you need to encourage who's a brother or sister in Christ? Is there someone you need to say sorry to? Is there someone you need to forgive? That's the primary relationship, that they know Jesus, that we know Jesus, and that this is a gospel of love.